number 1. In number 1, what we have? This interest on a certain sum of money is 0.2 times of itself. So, do you know the principle? So here, let the certain sum is equal to rupees 100. Why I have taken this as rupees 100? Because actually we do not need this particular amount of this particular principle. So certain sum is equal to rupees 100. They have also given you time is equal to 3 years, and time is equal to 3 years. So the interest on a certain sum, they have also given you the simple interest. So simple interest is equal to how much? Is equal to 0.24 times itself, means times the principal. Principal means 0.24 into 100 is equal to 24. So here you can see that you have the principal also, you have the simple interest also, time also. Can't you find the rate? So rate will be equal to SI into 100 by P into T. Just put the values. So let's put the values. The SI is equal to 24. SI into 100. SI into 100. SI into 100. P is how much? 100 multiplied by time. Time is your 3 years. So let's cancel, do some cancellation work, and you will get 3 8 times is equal to 8% as the rate of interest. Coming back to number 2. 2 is quite important. In fact, very, very important. Why? Because you can see that it's totally different from the others. In number 2, they say that if 3750 amounts to 4620 in 3 years, this means amount in 3 years, is given as how much? Is given as rupees 4620. Okay, and what was the principal? So the principal was your rupees 3750. So when you will subtract the principal from the amount, what will you get? You will get simple interest of 3 years. So simple interest of 3 years will be equal to how much? 870. When you will subtract this, you will get 870 as your simple interest of 3 years. Very good. Now you have the simple interest of 3 years. You have the amount of 3 years. Principal as 3750. 3750. How to find out the rate? So my dear, rate will be equal to, your rate will be equal to how much? SI into 100, SI into 100 by P into T. So simple interest I have already taken out as 870 multiplied by 100. P is equal to how much? You can see here 3750. Time is equal to 3 years, because you have taken the simple interest of 3 years. So simple interest of 3 years, this means your time should also be of 3 years. If you would have taken simple interest of 1 year, then you would have to write time as 1 year over here. Let's do some cancellation work. Okay, and what I find that on cancelling, what are you going to cancel? 3 how many times? 3 2 times 6 9 times. 9 times. Very good. And then what we have? 4. No, 25 4 times. And 25 how many times? 25 how many times? So 25 15 times. So 29 into 4 will give you 116 by 15 is equal to how much, my dear? 116 by 15 is equal to 711 by 15%. So this is what is your rate which they were asking for. Okay, moving on to the next one, that is number 3. As I told you people, that please stay tuned. If you do not want to stay, we have also the second part of question number 2. So the second part of question number 2, it says, question number 2, second part says, you find the amount. You find the amount. So what amount means? What amount means? Principal plus simple interest. Okay, have they given you the principal? Exactly, they have given you the principal as rupees 757500. They have given you the time also. Time is equal to 5.5%. 5.5 years. Why am I saying percent? Time is equal to 5.5 years, and rate, they are saying the same rate as in question number 1. So question number 1 is very, very important, because until and unless you solve it, you are not going to get the rate they are asking for as 116 by 15%. Clear? Now, how to find out the simple interest? Is equal to PRT by 100. So my dear, P is 7500. Rate kitna beta? Rate is 116 by 15. T is how much? 11 by 2 by 100. PRT by 100. So now let's solve. So on solving, what will you get and how are you going to solve it? You can say as easily as you can. 15 how many times? 15 5 times, and 258 times. So 5 into 58 into 11. 5 into 58 into 11 will give you how much? Will give, and you will multiply this. You will get a value 3190. Now 3190 is the simple interest. So what will be your amount? So your amount will be equal to how much? P 757500 P plus 3190. This will amount to 10690. Means rupees 10690. I hope this was loud and clear. Okay, moving on to the next one, that is number 3. Why not to solve number 3 also? So number 3 says, have a look, let me see what the question says. Okay, so question number 3 says, a sum of money lent out as simple interest. Oh, do you know the sum? You do not know the sum. So let the principal be rupees 100. So when this principal rupees 100 is lent out at simple interest, it doubles itself in 8 years. So in time 8 years it gets doubled. This principal gets doubled, means the amount becomes 200. The amount becomes 200. Fine. So from this principal and from this amount, can't you find out the simple interest? So your simple interest here becomes amount minus principal, A minus P. A minus P is equal to 100. So this is what is your simple interest that you got it over here. Now what are they saying? That the principal becomes double in how many years? In 8 years. Find the rate of interest. So rate is missing over here. So why not to find out the rate? So rate will be equal to your simple interest into 100, simple interest into 100 by P. P is your 100 into T. T is your 8. So have a look. 0, 0, 100 got cancelled. 4 how many times? 4 25 times, and 4 2 times. Okay, for 2 times. So 25 by 2 will give you how much? 12.5%. 12 1 by 2%. See, we got the rate as simple method as we can. The second part says something. In how many years? In second part they are asking you the time. Time. Will the sum triple itself? Mean the sum is same. The sum is rupees 100 only. Sum is rupees 100 only. So in how many years the sum, that is rupees 100, becomes triple of itself? Means the amount becomes 300. Previously in 8 years it was 200. So they are saying that in this sum becomes triple of itself, that is 300. Okay, at the same rate. So here a rate is equal to your 25 by 2%. So they have it becomes very essential for us to solve the first part, because if you will not solve the first part, you cannot get the rate. Clear? Come on. See, the entire, you can say, solution is in one take only. That is why there can be some manual mistakes. So let's find the time. Time is equal to SI into 100. SI is how much? So SI, you can find it out from here. SI will be equal to your 200, amount minus principal. So SI into 100 by P. P is your 100. P is the sum or the principal. P into R. 25 by 2. 25 by 2. So 25 by 2. So this 100 and 100 gets cancelled. 25 how many times? 25 4 4 8 बार में 8 2 times is equal to 8 2 times is equal to your 16%. Clear? So this is how we solve it with a cool mind. See, once you get panic, as soon as when you see the sum and when you get panic, no one can help you. Okay? No one can help you, and neither you will be able to solve it correctly. Let's come to number 4. But number 4 में क्या है? In number 4, let's see what's there in number 4. Rupees 4,000 amount to rupees 5,000 in 8 years. So they have given you amount. Amount, how many? Amount is equal to 5,000. So amount, let me write amount in 8 years. Amount in 8 years is equal to how much? Rupees 5,000. Very good. Principal was how much? So the principal was rupees 4,000. No problem, no issue. So amount in 8 years. This means they have already given you time is equal to 8 years. No issue. So here the rupees 4,000 amounts to rupees 5,000 in 8 years. So our priority is to find out the rate first, isn't it? You will have to find out the rate. Come on. So here when you will subtract the principal from the amount, so the simple interest in 8 years is equal to rupees 1,000. Clear? You have the simple interest, you have the principal, you have the time. Can't you find out the rate? So rate will be equal to SI into 100 by P, that is 4,000 into P into T. T is your 8 years. Come on, see, have it. See, oh my god, for how many times? 425, sir. So 25 by 8, 25 by 8% is the rate percent. So this is the first part that I did it. Now what are they saying? They are saying that in what time will 2100 amount? So now in the second part, what are they saying? That in what time? They are asking you the time. But a time dhoondho ab tum. How much? Will rupees 2100, that is principal they have given you as 2100. Amount also they have given you as 2800, and same rate. Acha beta, same rate. This means until and unless I would have solved the first part, I would not have got the same rate as 25 by 8 percentage. This means your time is equal to how much? But time is equal to SI. SI, so you can get SI from here, amount minus principal is equal to how much? 700, isn't it? Is equal to 700. So 7 SI into 100 by P, 2100, P into R, 25 by 8, 25 by 8. Now it's up to you how well you can cancel. See here, 7 3 times 21, while 25 4 times. So 8 fours are 32. 32 by 3. So 32 by 3 is equal to 10 2 by 3 years. YRS years. So this is how you solve it. And you can solve it only when you keep on practicing it, the same sum a number of times. Sometimes you people might feel very happy that a video has been made. Now you will look at it and you will go to the examination. Kabhi nahi. Even now, till now, if I have not become the expert, how can you people become expert? Okay, moving back to number 5. Coming back to number 5. What do we have? Is there anything special over here in number 5? Aja. Come on. In number 5. Number 5 says, what sum of money lent at 6.5%? So they have given you a rate is equal to 6.5%. Okay. What sum of money? Principal ka koi ata pata nahi. Isn't it? Principal, what sum of money lent at 6.5% will, let me see what is the principal, will produce the same interest. Acha. This means now they have given you 2 units. That is, they have bifurcated the sum, two different you can say principal, 2 different principal, and they have made the simple interest equal. Once again, let me see. What sum of money? So I do not know the sum of money, sir. Tell me something more. At 6.5% per annum will produce the same interest, means iska jo interest hoga, this will be equal to iska interest. Kiska interest? Iska. Let me see. As rupees produce the same interest in 4 years, means they have given you time as 4 years also, and here on the other hand they have given you rupees principal as rupees 7500. Time they have given you as 6 years and a rate as 5% per annum. So here they have given you 2 principal, one that you do not know. One principal is 7500, rate here is 6.5%, here 5%, here 4 years, 6 years. Now they are saying that simple interest generated from this one, the simple interest generated from this one is equal to how much? PRT by 100. So PRT by 100 should be equal to simple interest generated from this one. Okay, so this is very important. SI1 is equal to SI2. 7500 PRT कहाँ बेटा 6 PRT by 100. अच्छा ठीक है. This means when you will solve this equation, you will get the value of P. So be cool. First of all, you try to be cool and see how well you can do the cancellation work. Have a look here. So here, since all of them are in multiplication, so you can easily cancel both of them, that is 101 times and 101 times. Now you have P over here. So the P, your P will become equal to 7500 into 5 into 6. This 6.5 will come over here, and 4 also will can become the denominator. Okay. Now let's do some cancellation work. When you remove the decimal, you multiply it by 10. So 5 how many times? 5 how many times? So 5 13 times. Okay. And when you will cancel this, okay, when you will cancel 5 13 times this much. Very good. So shall I cancel this? Will it get cancelled? It will not get cancelled, beta. So if it will not get cancelled, then in that case, for how many times? 4, let me see, 4 1875. Very good. So I got 1875 into 60, 6 into 10 60 by 13, which on solving you will get 112,500 by 13. Again you divide it. Okay, again you divide it, you will get rupees 8653.85 as your final solution. Okay, please do check it. So moving on to question number 6. Question number 6. See, this is a special type of question, okay, where you have been given amount in of 6 years. So amount of 6 years is equal to 4050 rupees, 4050, and amount in 4 years they have given you as rupees 3825. Now when you will subtract these two, you will get simple interest in 2 years. Why? Because amount in 6 years means principal plus simple interest of 6 years. Amount in 4 years means principal plus simple interest of 4 years. So when you will subtract these two, what will you get? You will get simple interest of 2 years. So simple interest in 2 years will be equal to rupees 225. Done? Okay. Now if simple interest in 2 years is equal to 225, therefore simple interest in 4 years will be equal to 2 times 225 is equal to 450. Now let's see what are they asking. So simple interest in 4 years, beta itna. Can't you find the principal? So principal is equal to amount of 4 years, amount of 4 years minus simple interest of 4 years, पूरा गायब कर दो. So you will get how much? Amount in 4 years was 3825 minus 450 will give you how much? So when you will subtract, you will get rupees 3375 as the principal. As the principal, a principal means same. It's not special for this one or this one. Principal remains the same. So principal is equal to this much. What are they asking you now? They are asking you find the rate percent. I said, bhaiya, the rate percent is equal to simple interest into 100 by P into T. So I have everything with me. See, simple interest. You are taking the simple interest of 4 years, isn't it? What are you taking? Are you taking simple interest of 2 years or you are taking the simple interest of 4 years? That depends on you. So bhaiya, if you will take simple interest in 2 years, so simple interest in 2 years as 225, so you will have to put the time as 2 years over here. Bas yahi. If you will take the simple interest of 4 years as 450, you will have to put your time as 4 over here. So SI into 100 by P. Where is P? P is same, 3375. 3375 into 3375 into T. Now it depends upon you how well you people can solve it. Okay. So how to solve? 25 9 times is equal to 225, while 25 135 times. 9 ones are 9, 9 fives are 45. 2 how many times? 250, while 5 10 times and 5 3 times is equal to 10 by 3, which will give you 3 1 by 3 percentage. I think there shouldn't be any kind of issues. See my dear, in number 7 is very easy and I hope that you people should solve it by yourself. However, I'll tell you just a small portion of it. Number 7 में क्या कर रहा है? तो बड़े 7 में कर रहा है at what rate percent per annum. Okay, what are they saying? They are saying that at what rate percent at what, they are asking you the rate percent. So at what rate percent rate is equal to how much? Okay, so well, come on, you give me some more data, then only I will tell you know how much. So rate, at what rate percent of simple interest will the interest on rupees 3750, this means the principal is given as rupees 3750, कह रहा इस पर इंटरेस्ट जो होगा SI, that will be equal to 1/5 of itself. 1/5 of itself means 3750. तो अच्छी बात तो है, they have given you the values. So 5 how many times? 5 750. 750. So you got your simple interest as 750 rupees 750. You have the principal also. They have given you time also, that the principal, the simple interest becomes 1/5 of itself in how many years? In 4 years. 4 years. So can't you find the rate? यार मत ऐसे करो. Rate is equal to SI into 100. SI कितना? 750. SI into 100 by P. 3750 P into T, that is 4. अब कैंसिल बेटा करना करो ना, ये सारे काम मैं ही करूँ. 4 how many times? 425 times. 0 will get cancelled. Okay. 25 how many times? 25 3 times. 25 यहाँ 4 3 12 13 14 15 15 times. 3 5 times and 5 5s are 25. क्या बात है? 5% is the rate percent. Okay. Now in the second part they have given you that this 3750 at rate 5%, and they have given you, they have increased the time to 15 years. Well, now you find the amount. So you try it yourself. The second part should be try it yourself. अभी भी समय है. Now also you people can run away from here, because there are two more sums that I will be teaching you over here. I am not going to prepare the second one. Okay. तो आप लोग यहाँ रह सकते हैं, नहीं भी कोई बात नहीं. If you don't want to stay here then okay. But let me tell you that number 8 is very very important. Why? Number 8 is very very important. Why? Because they are asking you the exact date. They are asking you the exact date. Okay. So let's see. Let's see on what date will rupees, the principal is given as rupees 1950. Clear? Lent on means LENT. Lent on किस दिन दिया गया था? So lent on 5th January 2011, and this principal, it amounts to rupees how much? 2125.50. So the principal amounts to this much. So from this both the parties you can easily find out the simple interest. So when you will subtract both of them, what will you get? So on subtracting both of them you will get simple interest. So simple interest is equal to amount minus principal, which will give you, let us subtract. So when you will subtract, my dear, you will get rupees 175.50 as your simple interest. So I have the simple interest, I have the principal. Okay, I have the rate also, isn't it? I have the rate also. So rate is equal to how much? 5%. Rate 5%. So this principal amounts to this much, that is simple interest is this much. Rate is equal to 5%. So they are asking you on what date? On what date? What will be that final date when this principal will amount to this much? So पहले let us find the time. So time is equal to how much? Time is equal to SI into 100. आजा, SI into 100, that is 175.50 SI into 100 divided by P, 1950 P into R, 5. Clear? 5 how many times? 5 2 times 10. Okay, 5 2 times 10. Okay, you can cut this 0 0 over here. 195 and 175.5. So what do you think? Should you cancel with 5? Yeah, 5 how many times? 5 3s are 15 and 5 9s are 45. And here you will get how much? 35.1. Now 35.1 divided by 39. 35.1 divided by 39 will give you 0.9. So here you have 1 minute. Let me cancel this. So why not to solve here only 0.9? So 0.9 multiplied by 2. 0.9 multiplied by 2 is equal to 1.8 years. Many of you will think that our solution ends over here, but the actual game starts from here only. When did you take the loan? You took on 5th January 2011. That is, you had taken the loan on 5th January, 5th January 2011, and here in this one you will have to add how many? 1.8 years, and you will find the exact date. So let's see. In 5th January 2011, this 1.8 years. So 1.8 years means what? It means 1.8 years means 1 year plus 0.8 years. It means 1 year plus 0.8 into 12 months. So this will give you 1 year plus 9.6 months. Very good. So 9.6 months means 1 year plus 9 month plus 0.6 month. This will give you how much? 1 year plus 9 month plus 0.6 month. So 0.6, when you will multiply it by 30 in order to change into days, you will get your time as 1 year plus 9 month plus 6 3s are 18. That is 18 days. Yes, I am able to convert 1.8 years to year, months and days. So have a look. 5th January 2011. So from 5th January 201 from 5th January 2011, when you will add 1 year to it, what will you get? You will get 5th January 2012. Now in this 5th January 2012, add 9 months. So you will get 5th October, isn't it? 5th OCT, October 2012. Now you add on in 5th October 2012, 5 October 2012, you add more 18 days. So what will you get? You will get 23rd October 2012. This is your final solution. So this particular amount, the principal became the given amount on 23rd October 2012. That is why I had told you people that this is very, very important. Now see, if you want to gain something, you will have to invest time. If you do not, then the TikTok videos are over there. You can spend about hours and hours. Okay, moving on to number 2 sums, that is 9 and 10 are 9 and 10, they are very simple. Okay, so 9 and 10 कोई बात नहीं है, आप नहीं भी देख सकते हैं, आप जा सकते हैं. Number 9, if the interest on rupees 2400, अच्छा, so see here, principal is equal to how much? Principal is equal to rupees 2400, isn't it? 240, principal is equal to 2400. Better here they have given you time also, 3 years. और रेट दे हैव नॉट गिवन यू, ने बोला कि नहीं यार रेट तो अभी तो नहीं देंगे, खुद निकालो. बट दे आर सेइंग दैट इफ द इंटरेस्ट ऑन रुपीज दिस मच, दैट इज दिस पर्टिकुलर इंटरेस्ट, ये वाला इसका सिंपल इंटरेस्ट इज मोर देन ये वाला का सिंपल इंटरेस्ट, ये वाला का सिंपल इंटरेस्ट बाय हाउ मच, बाय ₹60. तो ये वाला क्या वाला है? दिस इज, दे से that the principal over here is, or the next principal is your ₹2000, and they have given you time also as 3 years. अब here rate is equal to how much? Rate is equal to R%. अच्छा, means here they have not mentioned the rate, and here also they have not mentioned the rate. तो अच्छी बात तो है भाई. Here also means both the rate are same. They are saying that the rate are same in both the cases. So this principal 2400 in time 3 years at a particular rate will give you some interest SI1, and this also principal 2000 in time 3 years at a particular rate will give you certain amount of you can say simple interest, which will be known as SI2. And they say that difference between this simple interest is 60. Now, can you find out the rate? Of course I can find out the rate. Have a look. Why? PRT by 100. So better 2400 principal into rate into time by 100 minus principal, that is 2000 into rate into time by 100 is equal to 60. तो क्या नाटक है भाई. सी ओहो 24 into 3 is equal to how much? 72R minus 20 into 3 60R is equal to how much? 60. So 72 minus 60 is equal to 12. 12R is equal to 60, or rate will be equal to 60 by 12, which is equal to 5%. कुछ है? कुछ तो नहीं है. Means they just want you people to get confused, और कुछ नहीं. The last one, number 5. Now number 5 is very important. I would say is very important, and the reason for this is they have divided rupees 15600. They have divided rupees 15600 into two parts. So let one part be x, let one part be x. So this is the first principle, and the second part will be equal to how much? तो 15600 में से आप x निकाल लोगे तो क्या बचेगा? You will get 15600 minus x. So this is your second principle. So this is my principle 1, and this is my principle 2. Very good. P1 and P2. Here in this part they are saying that a rate is equal to 5%, and here they have given you a rate as 4.5%. Here they have given you time as 5 years, and here time as 6 years. देखो भाई सिंपल बात है. अब now let me see. Rupees 15600 is divided into two parts such that the interest on one part, तो बेटा इसका interest क्या होगा? इसका interest is equal to how much? PRT by 100, P into R into T 5 by 100. Very good. कहता है this interest is equal to this one interest, ये वाला. Both interest is equal. So why not to write over here, यहाँ पे ऐसे SI1 is equal to SI2. So SI1 is equal to PRT by 100, और ये वाला भी आ जाइए 15600 minus x. Put it in bracket, do not remove from bracket. P into R, 4 2s are 819 by 2, PRT by 100. So you people can see over here that I will do some amount of calculation. 2 3s are 6, but ये 100 गया काम से, simple. Now what I find that I am getting 25x. Have a look here. I'll solve it smartly, isn't it? I'll solve it smartly. So 25x is equal to 15600 minus x multiplied by 9 3s are 27. अब आप लोग सोच रहे होंगे कि you will have to multiply such a big number, and therefore your solution, or you can say the process will get complicated. नहीं यार, आजा. 25x is equal to 15600 multiplied by 27, ठीक है, minus with distributive law minus 27 into x is equal to minus 27x. क्या बात है. So 25x, ये वाला minus 27x will come this side, it will be plus 27x is equal to 15600 into 27. 25x plus 27 कितना होता है, is equal to 52x. 52x बेटा 15600 into 27, तो x का वैल्यू क्या होगा, x will be equal to 15600 into 27 by 52. 52 how many times, 52 3 times, ये वाला, ये 3 times 156, 2 0 बैठाओ, and then 27 into 300 is equal to rupees 7100. तो हमारा प्रवचन खत्म. आप भी जाओ, कितनों तो चले गए ही होंगे, कोई बात नहीं है. ओके देन बाय.